Hello friends, welcome to Story Time with Teacher Julian. I have a question for you. Why did the chicken cross the road to get to the other side? Okay, a little joke there. Today's story is about none other than a chicken. This chicken is named Henny Penny. This story is about a chicken who gets clunked in the head and thinks that the sky is falling. Okay, it was retold, which means that somebody has told this story many times, but this story was retold by Bonnie Dobkin and illustrated by Sean Acorn. Henny Penny. Henny Penny lived with her friends in a wonderful kingdom of forests, meadows, and ponds. It was as perfect a place as you could imagine, unless you were Henny Penny. Imagine means to picture something in your mind. Like you're thinking about it and you make a little picture in your mind. One morning, Henny Penny was talking with her friend, Ducky Lucky. The sun was shining and the sky was blue. Breezes played with the leaves of the trees. "What a perfect day," said Ducky Lucky. "Yes," said Henny Penny. "I just hope it doesn't get too hot, or too windy, or, oh my goodness, what if it rains?" Ducky Lucky shook his head. "You worry too much. Why don't you go look for something to eat?" "All right," sighed Henny Penny. "I suppose I could go hunt for some nice, crunchy bugs." So Henny Penny wandered down the road, picking and flicking, pecking and checking. Finally, she stopped under an old oak tree. Bugs and grubs everywhere. "Well, these look tasty," said Henny Penny. "I only hope I don't get sick from eating too much." So it says that she was wandering. Wandering is kind of like walking slowly, like kind of moving around back and forth, not being in a big hurry. And it says pecking, and pecking means to go like this. Pecking, 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 pecking. They're eating using their beak. Just then, the wind puffed through the branches of the oak tree. It loosened an acorn. The acorn fell straight down and it hit Henny Penny in the head. "Ouch!" cried Henny Penny. "What was that?" She looked around, but didn't see anything. "Oh my goodness! The sky must be falling. I must go and tell the king." You see this little thing right here? That is an acorn. It came from the oak tree, fell down and clunked her in the head. Now an acorn is the seed from the tree. So when a tree wants to make another tree, this is the seed. They fall down. Acorn. Henny Penny fluttered down the road. Soon she passed the pond where her friend was still swimming. "What's wrong?" asked Ducky Lucky. Henny Penny didn't even stop. "The sky is falling! The sky is falling! I must go and tell the king." "Are you sure?" asked Ducky Lucky. "I remember when you lost a feather and you thought your wing was going to come off." "Look at this bump on my head," said Henny Penny. "I tell you, the sky is falling." "Then I'll come with you," said Ducky Lucky, and he jumped out of the pond. Soon they came upon Turkey Lurkey, who was gobbling berries from a bush. Gobbling means when they eat, it's like eating really fast. "What's the matter?" he asked. "Why are you running?" "The sky is falling!" cried Henny Penny. "And Ducky Lucky, we must go and tell the king." "Are you sure?" said Turkey Lurkey. "I remember when you—" "Ducky Lucky believes me," said Henny Penny. "Besides, look at this bump on my head." "Well," said Turkey Lurkey, "if you have a bump, and Ducky Lucky believes you, then it must be true." He spit out the berries and joined them. Next they saw Goosey Lucy arranging some twigs in her nest. "What's the matter?" she said. "Why are you running?" "The sky is falling!" cried Henny Penny, Ducky Lucky, and Turkey Lurkey. "We must go and tell the king." "Are you sure?" asked Goosey Lucy. "I remember when—" "Look at this bump on my head," said Henny Penny. "I tell you, the sky is falling." "Well," said Goosey Lucy, "if you have a bump on your head, and Ducky Lucky and Turkey Lurkey are following you, then it must be true." She began waddling beside them as fast as she could. The four friends were nearing the forest. Cocky Locky was roosting on a tree branch, practicing his crow. "What's the matter?" he said. "Why are you running?" "The sky is falling!" cried Henny Penny, Ducky Lucky, Turkey Lurkey, and Goosey Lucy. "We must go and tell the king." "Are you sure?" asked Cocky Locky. "Look at the bump on my head," said Henny Penny. "The sky is definitely falling." "Well," said Cocky Locky, "if you have a bump, and Ducky Lucky believes you, and Turkey Lurkey has joined you, and Goosey Lucy says so, then it must be true." He fluttered down from the branch. Now the five friends hurried into the forest. They had gone only a little way when Foxy Loxy stepped out from a cluster of trees. A cluster of trees means that there's more than just one. There's like a few. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 trees. I'd call that a cluster. "Oh my," he said. "You all look so distressed. Whatever is the matter?" Look at all the friends. What are they doing? That's right, they are looking up in the sky. And what are they looking for? "The sky is falling!" cried Henny Penny, Ducky Lucky, Turkey Lurkey, Goosey Lucy, and Cocky Locky. "We must go and tell the king." "Why, of course you must," said Foxy Loxy. "Listen, my friends, I know the king well, and I also know a shortcut to the palace. So follow me. There isn't a moment to lose." The fox led them further into the woods, down a twisty, turning trail. "Are we almost there?" asked Henny Penny. "Almost," said Foxy Loxy. "But, oh dear, you all look so tired. Should we stop at my den for a moment? You can meet my family and rest for a while." "Yes, please," said Henny Penny, Ducky Lucky, Turkey Lurkey, Goosey Lucy, and Cocky Locky. "Right this way," said Foxy Loxy. As they walked, he told them about his lovely wife, Roxy Loxy, and then he told them about the 4 little Loxies, Moxie, Soxy, Poxy, and Doxy. What he didn't tell them that all five were sitting around the dinner table waiting for Foxy Loxy to bring home dinner. "Well, here we are," said Foxy Loxy, stepping in front of a low rock ledge. He bowed and waved his arms toward the dark opening underneath. And Henny Penny, Ducky Lucky, Turkey Lurkey, Goosey Loosey, Cocky Locky all marched down into the fox's den. Is that a good idea? Being very nice to him, right? Now, two things didn't happen after that. The sky didn't fall, and no one met with the king. But Foxy Loxy's family still talk about the wonderful feast they had that day. They all have big bellies. They're picking their teeth. What happened? Where are all the other friends at? So I look at this picture and I see all the foxes, Foxy Loxy and his family. Do you think he was clever for getting all the other animals into his den? What do you think? So that's the end. Here is the back cover, Henny Penny. It's with the clever fox, Foxy Loxy, and the silly chicken, Henny Penny. It says right here, "Feathers can certainly fly when a silly fuss budget ruins the day for everyone. See how Henny Penny's ridiculous worrying gets the whole gang into a very tough spot with a family of famished foxes." Henny Penny. So I have a question after reading this book. I want to go back to this page right here. Now, right here, Henny Penny tells Foxy Loxy that the sky is falling, and they're going to tell the king about it. And look at all of the friends. They are all staring into the sky, worrying what? What are they worrying about? That's right, that the sky is falling. Worried, 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 worried. Foxy Loxy, does he seem worried? I mean, the first thing he said was, "Oh my, you look so distressed. Whatever's the matter?" And on the next page it says, "Oh, does he look worried there? Everybody else does. Why isn't the fox worried? Does he know something?" He doesn't seem worried at all, but all of the other friends are ready to go see the king. So while all the other friends, they're scared. They think the sky is falling and they're going to go tell the king. And Foxy Loxy, he's like, "Oh, come and follow me." What would you do if you were right here? Right? All the friends, and now you are right there. What would you do? Would you talk to the friends? Would you follow Foxy Loxy? Would you be looking up in the air? Let me know. Well, I hope you enjoy this book. It's a classic. It was cool to read. A lot of rhyming words. And I will see you next time. Bye.